So I started Fort Collins Cat Rescue and Spay Neuter Clinic in 2006. Well, I've loved animals my entire life, and I spent many years of my life wanting to be a veterinarian because you are taught, if you love animals, that your career path is being a veterinarian. And then around the time that I was graduating from CSU, I started volunteering for a local animal sanctuary and found out how many animals were unwanted and how many animals were dying in shelters every year. And I was absolutely shocked. I volunteered for this sanctuary for about 2 years, and I can remember lying in bed just thinking about these animals, not being able to sleep, and getting out of bed and going and cooking dog biscuits to sell at the vet clinic I worked at to raise more money for these animals. And I knew that I had found my passion and my life's work, and that was to do whatever I could to prevent animals from dying in shelters. And at that time, the group of animals that had the least amount of resources and were dying in shelters in the largest numbers were cats. And so that's how Fort Collins Cat Rescue was born. Some of the early challenges that I had to overcome were learning how to run a nonprofit, learning how to run a business. I didn't know how to hire employees or manage employees or manage volunteers even. I had to learn everything as I went along. All my classes had been science. Well, I'm 12 years into this project now. We have grown and grown over the last 12 years. We have helped over 15,000 homeless cats and kittens through our organization. We have spayed and neutered 55,000 dogs and cats in our community. The lives we have touched and bringing on this team of people that share this passion and this drive and this vision with me is a huge success. People are dumbfounded when they find out that this organization has a $2 million budget, 34 staff members, and nearly 500 volunteers. Because they have such a hard time seeing beyond the words cat rescue. I'll go to networking events, I'll meet with people, and everything's great, and they go, well, what do you do? And I say, well, I'm the executive director of the Fort Collins Cat Rescue. And as soon as cat rescue is out of your mouth, you've lost credibility, right? So people are going, well, this woman, how'd she get out of her bathrobe and leave all her cats to make it here today? There's a stigma with people that would take the time to rescue cats. There really is. What keeps me going is the people I work with is a big part of it. I am surrounded by people that amaze me on a daily basis with their passion, their dedication, their willingness to sacrifice themselves. I'm actually getting weepy. They are astounding. And then the animals, of course, being able to help them, being able to help the people that they're connected to. Bringing joy into someone's life, whether it's by the cat that they just adopted that's joining their family, or providing them with food so that they can keep their pet in their family. That work is so fulfilling, knowing that these animals are staying in homes and out of the shelter. Every time I see a picture of an animal that's facing death's door, I'm reignited, and I just want to get to that point where no animal is dying unnecessarily.